Hi everybody, this is Lisa and it's time again for another Verbling class. This is going to be a speaking class this hour, so if you have your reservation you can go ahead and click on the join class button now so that you come into the Google Hangouts where you can participate in the class. It did say that the class was fully booked, so now we just see if people actually show up and use their tickets and their reservations. So I'm looking forward to a good class. I want to make sure everybody comes in so we can get started, so you can use this time the best we can. So we want to make sure that we use all of our time so you guys get practice. Hi there, Ricardo. How are you doing? It's a little
Hello.
earlier today.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Last night it was a little bit late for you, I guess, huh?
Yes.
Yes, it's hard with those different time zones. Hi there, Marina. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Great. Great to have you in class. Okay, Hamid, how are you doing today?
I am oxygen and potassium.
Oxygen and potassium. All right, good.
And
And
lithium.
H2O.
Yes, lithium and samarium. Have you taken shower just because
Have
your hair is looks like a
yes.
wet?
Yes, I took a shower a little while ago and I just let it dry naturally, so it's still wet.
Okay.
I'm clean for class. All right.
Okay.
Good.
And the class will be clean with you.
All right, great. All right, Beatriz, how are you doing? Hi, Beatriz. How are you? Do you have your microphone on? You just have to look above the Verbling chat. And if it's not on, just click on it. If it's red, it's muted. And I can't hear you. Okay, Alpha, how are you doing? Good. You're good. Okay, Aisha, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Alpha, you can write in the chat. You doing good, Aisha?
Yes, and you?
Did you get some sleep? Did you get some
Yeah.
sleep?
I just woke up.
You just awesome.
I
Okay,
told you I'm not
great.
thinking.
All right. You're not this super creative genius. Waking up early. All right. Okay. Hi, Marta. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay. I'm doing well, thanks. All right, I'm just saying hi to everybody and making sure everybody's microphone is working. I think Beatriz was working on her microphone, so maybe she'll come back in. Maxime, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
Good, awesome. And Tan, how are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing well. Long time no see.
Yeah, long time.
Are you still in school or do you have vacation yet?
I'm still in school until like the 5th of June.
The 5th of June. Okay,
Yeah.
so next week, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, everybody, so in this hour, I just wanted to give you guys all a chance to practice your speaking in English, because I hear from a lot of students that that is one of the most difficult things when you are learning English, is to find somebody to speak with and to also maybe have somebody who can help you push yourself a little bit more. And that's what I want to do in this class, is ask you guys lots of different types of questions so that you can have the opportunity to speak about different topics. So sometimes, of course, one of the most common things is to just introduce yourself and then start talking about things that you are interested in. But we do that a lot, and so we're gonna move on to something else. And before I start, I want to remind everybody how this works. So if you can keep your microphone muted while you're not talking, then that helps with the background noise. If I hear some background noise, I might mute you, or another class participant might mute you. Don't take it personally. We just are hearing some noise in the background, so we want to have it be quiet in the class. But remember that when it is your turn to speak, make sure you click on your, it's over there probably, your microphone so that we can hear you. And the way you know whether or not it's on is if it's gray. If it's gray, it's on, and if you look when you're speaking, you see the little dots that are green. That means that the microphone is picking up your voice and we can probably hear you. If it's red, we cannot hear you. You are muted, and you can sing and you can talk and you can do whatever, but we won't be able to hear you. Okay, so I'm going to start with Hamid because Hamid, he wanted to tell us some news about something that's important to him. And so let's hear what Hamid has to tell us.
Okay. Firstly, I want to describe myself. I am Hamid from Turkey, and tomorrow evening I will go to National Chemistry Congress, and this congress is related to my field. My field is inorganic chemistry, and this congress will be fourth. And I want to show some thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, and I will go to Tokat. You can see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Tokat means in English very interesting. It means to slap.
To slap?
Yes.
What's that?
To slap. For example, how can I explain?
Yeah, explain.
For example, the parent is angry.
To slap. Okay.
Yes. And
Okay.
this city is northeast in Turkey.
Uh-huh.
And this is a Congress website.
Is it going to be in Turkish this time?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a national congress, yeah.
Yes, but there are two invited speakers for foreign people.
Mm-hmm.
These are coming from England and United States. And I found this website, and this is related to pictures of city.
Mm-hmm.
I am no experience for this city. I will see this city first time in my life.
Great. How far away is this city from where you live?
Almost 400 kilometers, and by bus 6 hours. Almost.
6 hours. Okay. Wow.
And,
so it's going to be a tourist adventure for you too, then.
Yes.
Awesome.
I will be a local tourist.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're getting excited already to have some good food and to see some neat buildings. It looks like those buildings are pretty cool.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And I will see maybe historical places from Ottoman Empire or other foundations for my country, like Seljuk or other states like Ottoman Empire.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's
yes.
Yeah. Well, that's the amazing thing about Turkey is it's very rich with history, very many thousands of years of history. So lots of buildings to see and stories to learn about. So.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is a traditional meal for Tokat. Its name is Tokat kebab, and if you see the pictures, there are eggplants,
Mm.
pepper, maybe Charleston pepper,
Yeah.
and tomato sauce and meat in this dish. So
What kind of meat is it? Is it lamb usually, or beef, or chicken?
I don't know, but I guess from cow.
Oh, beef. Mhm.
Yes, beef. I will try first time in my life again.
Okay. Yummy. You're making us hungry.
Yes.
Watching the pictures makes us hungry because for me, right now, it's lunchtime, and for other people, it's dinner time.
If so, come and join with me. We can go together,
Oh
Lisa.
yeah, sounds fun. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at chemistry though.
I want to
Anyway.
go too.
Yeah,
Right, that's too.
Marina wants to go. She's hungry. That looks
And
yummy.
the best thing is for me, my supervisor will present my thesis, my master thesis topic.
Oh, great.
Yes, it will be a good opportunity, and I also will meet my bachelor teachers, professors.
So it'd be like a big reunion for you.
Yes, definitely.
Great. That sounds fun. When did you say it's going to be?
I will go to tomorrow evening, and I will turn back 2nd June.
Okay. Wow, that's exciting.
Yes.
All right. Well, fun. So that leads me to the next question that I want to ask people. So for in the United States, anyway. So I know it's not going to be true for everybody, especially like Ricardo. But for in the northern hemisphere, we're hitting summer. So it's coming close to summertime. And in the United States, for many people, of course, the young people, students, that means a summer vacation. And so that's typically a time where people are going to be traveling maybe. Maybe they're going to go far away, or they're going to just go somewhere close by. Maybe they're going to go camping or take a trip to a bigger city or go to a beach or something like that. So my first question is, I want to know, do you have any plans for summer? So Ricardo, you can tell us, I think it's winter. It's going to be winter in Brazil. Is that right?
Autumn.
Okay, autumn. When
Yeah,
when do you consider it winter, or do you have winter really? What month?
What time? Next month. Next month.
Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm talking about. Right now is considered spring in the United States, and usually summer. The summer begins in June. So the month of June, we start saying that's summer. So summer for people in the United States is June, July, and August. And those are usually the months that people are off from school, whether it's elementary school or high school or even the university. So different, it's not exact. Like some people might go to the middle of June and start again in the middle of August, but around those times. So Aisha, do you have any plans for the summer? Are you going to do anything fun or special or different? What are you going to do in the summer?
I don't have a plan yet, but it's usually like that. Maybe I travel. I will travel, but I don't have plan. It's always like that.
Yeah. So are you still studying? Are you still in school or no?
I just finished my school, so
Oh,
I
okay.
wait for the graduation in autumn.
Oh, cool. All right. So are you going to stick around Montreal?
For now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Montreal's probably a pretty fun place to be in the summer, though, huh?
Exactly. You have a lot of things to do.
Yeah. So sometimes if you already live in a very fun place, for the summer, you don't go traveling too much, but you might go to festivals or concerts or parks or
Exactly. We
something.
have the jazz festival.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Montreal Jazz Festival. That's very famous.
Exactly.
Have you gone to that?
Yes, I already.
Oh, wow. Did you like it?
Yes, but not much for the music. I'm not a jazz girl.
Mm.
But for the
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music, rock music, country music, but I think all the other type, but not jazz music.
Yeah. Do you like French rap music? Like African French rap
I
music?
used to like that, but not lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was
I
listening
think
to some.
more I grow up, more my style change.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As you get older, sometimes your styles change, your
Yeah,
interests
exactly.
change. Okay, Beatriz, hi there. Did you get your microphone working?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Good.
Okay. It's the first time, and it was some complicated to prepare all things.
Yeah, but you got it. You got it now.
Yeah.
Great. So, Beatriz, where are you from?
I'm from Spain. I'm from Castellón. It's in Valencian community.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So, is the weather good there now?
Yeah. It's about 20 degrees, and that's okay. It's the same all days here.
Yeah. Are you close to the beach? A beach?
I live in a small town, about 20 kilometers from the beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's nearly.
Yeah. So, do you have any plans for the summer?
Not a lot. Nowadays I'm studying, and first of all, finish the lesson, and after that, okay, spend time with my friends and have a free time and not studying.
Do you go to the beach very often in the summer?
Yeah, not a lot, because when you have a beach really close your house, it's the same all summers, and try to go to the center of Spain or the mountain. I think it's different because you have here all time.
Yeah, so it's nothing special to you because it's there all the time for you.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to go to the mountains, where would you go in Spain? Something nearby, or do you have to go far?
No, for example, there are a lot of towns near here where you can go in the mountain. Not each, but for example, if you go to the Barcelona or Tarragona, there are a lot of historic towns with mountains, and you can go trekking or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that lots of people are walking the Camino this year because of all the movies and the books that have been written about it. The Camino de Santiago.
Yeah. All years I think about doing that, but I think it's really hard. Maybe one time in your some friends of me they did it about only the last part. It's maybe 200 kilometers, and it's really hard because you need to wake up really early to book a bedroom in a hotel, and
that's what I heard. It's hard right now because so many people are walking on the Camino that it's hard to find a bed in one of the hostels or the places where people usually sleep, and so some people are just sleeping outside.
But when you do this travel, you need I don't say in English a paper when the hotel and
that they stamp it and everything. Right. Okay. All right, good. Do you think that you may go to Madrid? Do you ever go to Madrid during the summer?
no, I don't think so, because in Madrid in summer the weather is really warm.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about 40 degrees or something like that.
Yeah.
And but it's okay if you never visit it. It has a lot of interesting things.
Yeah. Well, Marina wants you to go to visit the Pyrenees, the Mount Los Pirineos, the Pyrenees Mountains. It's probably
They are very
cooler.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's worth it. It's worth it because the mountains are amazing there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that where you live, Marina?
I live in Zaragoza. That is a city that it's close to Los Pirineos, but well, not too much. But yeah,
Close, but not too much.
About an hour and a half.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty close. That's closer than where I am because I would have to fly for like 13 hours to get there.
Yeah, it's closer than that.
Yeah. So, Marina, do you have any plans for the summer?
Yes, I'm going to Italy with a friend,
Oh.
and we're planning a 2 weeks vacation. We're going with the, how do you say, backpack holidays, when you take the backpack and you go walking.
Yeah.
And we're
Are
going to
you gonna
visit
just?
Rome.
Are you gonna go backpacking just through the cities? That's popular. We just call it backpacking through Europe, is what we usually say. We're going backpacking through Europe or Italy or Great.
Yeah, well, at first I wanted to do that, to visit like lots of countries, but we decided that for this year at least we were going to visit Italy, and we're going to visit Rome, Florence, Venice, and then the south.
Yeah.
Close to Lecce. I don't know if you, how do you say the boot? You know, Italy is a boot, and it has like a point.
Right.
Yeah, well, the tacón in Spanish.
Oh, the heel.
I don't know how to say that.
It's called the heel.
The heel? Yeah.
Yeah, the heel. You're gonna visit the heel, the heel of the boot. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we're going.
Have you ever been to Italy before?
Yes, I've been to Bologna. Well, I've been in the north. I've never been to Rome, so I'm really excited about going to visit that city. And the south, I hadn't visited either. So, well, when I came to, I went to Italy like 5 years ago, so I don't remember lots of things.
Yeah. Do you speak any Italian?
No, just ciao, come stai? Tutto bene.
Arrivederci.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. But Italian is similar to Spanish, so I think we'll have like lots of problems.
It will be easy for you. Yeah. Well, I just watched the movie, the Woody Allen movie, To Rome with Love. Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that's a good movie to check out because it takes place in Rome, and so it's in English and Italian, and Penelope Cruz is in it, and lots of really good actors and actresses. But it's a great movie if you are interested in Italy because you get to see a lot of the sights in the movie, and it just makes you want to go visit there. So yeah, it was a good movie.
I will watch it.
Yeah, cool. Well, that sounds exciting. That's a big plan. How long will you be in Italy?
We leave from Spain the 27th of June, and we come back like the 13th of July. So.
Oh, okay, a couple weeks.
A bit more of 2 weeks. Yeah.
Nice. Sounds fun. Are you going to be just riding on the train, or how are you going to get there?
No, we're taking a flight from Valencia, close to Beatriz town. We take the flight from Valencia, we go to Rome, and then from Rome we move by trains because that works very good.
Yeah.
And then to go to the coast, because it's really far from Venice, we take another plane because it is like 9 hours of train, and by flight it's just 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Much better.
Yeah. Great. Sounds fun. Awesome. Okay, Marta. How are you doing?
Hello. Hi. I'm
Hey there.
Thank you.
So Marta, tell everybody where you're from first.
Well, I'm from Italy. So,
Gosh. Okay.
I was listening carefully.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. So where do you live in Italy, Marta?
In the center,
In the center.
on the East Coast.
On the East Coast, near the coast or inland?
Yeah, near the coast. 20 minutes far from the coast.
Okay. So you get to go to the beach whenever you want too.
Well, unfortunately, I spent my summers working, so I can see the beach, but I can't reach.
It's out of your reach.
Yes, exactly.
So, do you have any plans for the summer?
Well, no, I will work full time, so I can't go on holiday.
Yeah.
But I plan to have some spare time, some free time by the beginning of September, so that I can relax and maybe go somewhere else.
Where? What do you do for work?
Usually during summer, I work as a bartender.
Oh, okay. So that must be a busy time for you then, huh?
Yeah, really. Exactly.
Okay, so you work as a bartender in Italy. Do you make a lot of money? 'Cause that's good.
Well,
that's good money in the United States.
I don't become rich, but I get some tips. So
yeah, tips. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know how it is in Italy, but do people tip pretty well when they're drinking? Because I don't drink, so I don't really go to bars or something. But I have friends who have been bartenders, and they make pretty good money because of the tips. Like people who are drinking, they like give you $5 tip, $10 tip, you know. So
well,
it can be a good job.
It's not exactly like that because here it is not compulsory. I see. But sometimes someone is generous, so
yeah. Some guys become generous. Yeah. So is that a job that you do all year round or just in the summer time?
No, it's a seasonal job.
Oh, okay. So then what do you do, like what will you do after that?
I am a teacher trainee right now. Teaching assistant, maybe, I don't know. And I plan to give an exam to become a real teacher.
Oh, okay. What at what level? Like little kids or elementary school or high school? What level?
Italian as a second language.
Oh, okay. Italian as a second language. So in high school then probably. Or
to,
for like
to adults and children.
To adults. Okay. So for people who come to Italy to learn Italian, or do you want to travel abroad to teach?
Right now I'm planning to travel abroad, but well, yes, I must check some opportunities, so I can tell you right now exactly where I will be.
Well, pretty much in Europe you can travel and get jobs pretty easily, right? Because of the European Union?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Great.
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. Okay, hi Sergio. How are you doing?
Hi Lisa, I'm doing very well.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm doing well. Hey, I just wanted to say hi to you, but you're next in line, but actually Tan was here, so I'm going to talk to Tan first, and then I'm going to talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Tan's been waiting, so I want to hear from Tan. So Tan, tell us, do you have any plans for the summer?
Do you have any plan?
Yeah, do you have any plans? Are you going to do anything in the summer, special or fun?
I don't really have any plan.
Yeah.
I plan to work a little bit more. I told my boss last week that I want to work more in the weekday instead just of weekends. And he's very happy.
Oh, good. So he's going to.
Why?
Why?
Because like I'm like the only one who speaks English very well there, and sometimes there's like tourists coming in, and they ask for stuff, specific stuff, and he always call me to answer to
help the customers,
to let them to the stuff where it's belong, and and probably go to the beach a lot and karaoke with friends a lot. My cousin living in the US is gonna come back to Vietnam, and they're probably gonna take me to places.
Nice.
So I'm very excited.
Yeah. Where does your cousin live in the United States?
They live in LA.
Oh, okay, in LA.
Yeah.
Is he coming just to visit or to live?
There's like a family. My uncle family is there, so the whole family's come back.
Okay.
They visit like a month or so. They lived their whole life, so.
Yeah. So, so in Vietnam, what's the weather going to be like in the next couple of months? Is it rainy season or dry season?
It's very hot.
And very hot. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And humid? Is it humid also? Yeah. Do you have to worry about like mosquitoes or bugs or that too much, or?
Yeah, not to my house though.
Oh, okay.
But the places where like poor people. Do you understand me? Like.
Yes. Like where it's more crowded and
wood
stuff.
And,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to care about it, but my house is very somewhat clean and
more modern.
We don't have that much insects and stuff.
And are the beaches safe? Like because I was just in Kauai, one of the Hawaiian islands, and it was really fun swimming and snorkeling and boogie boarding and stuff. But sometimes the waves can be very dangerous, and so there's sometimes you can't go out in the water. But what's it like by your in Vietnam where you are? The beaches, are they safe to swim in, or do you have to be careful?
The beach is very safe.
Oh,
There's not a lot of wave because around the beach is island, so there's not a lot of wind that can come in to create a lot of strong.
So it's more protected.
Wave.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. And is the water warm?
Of course. It's hot and.
Yeah, but it could be hot in California and the water's freezing cold still. So.
Really? Well, how's it possible?
Yeah. Well, it's the Pacific Ocean on that side. Even in Washington, where I live near a beach, but you'll die if you go swimming in there for 20 minutes. Yeah, it's so cold. I mean, you can get in it when it's hot outside. Like in the summer, it can get very hot, and you can go in it for a little bit, but it's freezing. Yeah, it's not warm. No. Yeah, so it's nice to be able to go swimming in warm water.
Yeah.
So you're lucky. Also, what's the fruit situation like? Like in the summer months, is there when a lot of tropical fruit is available? Like papaya, mango, stuff like that. Yeah.
Mango, rambutan.
Oh yeah, rambutan.
Longan,
longanberry. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had those on Kauai. Those are yummy. Yeah. Do you like eating tropical fruit?
Yeah.
Sometimes people like Beatrice said, going to the beach is not a big deal. So if you live in Vietnam, maybe papaya is not that big a deal. Yeah. But for me, it's a big deal because I love to eat papaya. And
really?
it's very expensive here, you know. That's why.
Like wrap or unwrap papaya?
Papaya, just fresh papaya. I just cut it down the middle and
Like green or yellow?
Oh, yellow. Yeah, ripe.
We eat green too. Like
how do you eat green papaya?
It's crunchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very crunchy.
And you just cut it and take pieces off of it and eat it?
Yeah, and dip it in salt and pepper to eat it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Green papaya. I never tried that. I always wait till it's really ripe and sweet. Is it sweet at all when it's green?
Could you repeat that?
Is the papaya sweet when it is green?
It's not.
Oh,
it's
okay.
somehow sweet, but it's like cucumber.
Oh, like a cucumber.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So more like a vegetable, like
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's in the chat telling us the fruit. Yeah, watermelon. Mohammed. Okay, Sergio, how are you doing? Tell everybody where you're from.
Okay, hi Lisa, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great. And I'm excited to hear about everybody's plans for the summer. Some people are going some people are going traveling, and some people are going to be working and making a lot of money. Some people are going to be eating fruit. I want to eat more fruit. Okay, what are you going to do in the summer? Well, you're probably in Brazil. Are you in Brazil? Where are you from?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from
So
Brazil.
It's not really summer for you. It's going to be winter for you.
Yeah, actually is autumn right now, but it's next to the winter next month. Yeah. But anyway, the winter here is about the temperature is about 26, 27.
Yeah, so it's like summer, anyways.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. So do you have any plans to do anything in the next couple of months?
Yeah, and in fact, I'm really excited because yesterday I have a deal with my boss. Actually, I working for a Canadian company called BlackBerry, you know, and my boss agree with me. My next vacation, I will go to the U.S. and my first stop in the Miami Beach. I have a busy meeting over there for 2 days. After this, my vacation. I will go to New York and go to Orlando. I wanna tips. You know, I wanna talk a lot of people in English, of course.
Of course, you will get that opportunity because nobody will probably speak Portuguese. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, English. You'll get a lot of English. Are you going to go to Disney World in Orlando?
Maybe. In fact, I'm single. I'm alone. But if I got some women, you know.
Yeah, you can invite somebody. Who doesn't want to go see Mickey Mouse?
Maybe, but in fact, I wanna see the beautiful beach and Miami.
Yes.
Brother, I've heard this is spectacular, you know.
Yeah.
They go to, of course, the New York, the city of the world, the capital of the world.
Yeah, New York is really fun.
Yeah, maybe after some advice, some tips, can I go? I don't know, Arizona, Texas. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm free.
Wow. You're just free to go anywhere you want?
Yeah.
Nice. How long do you have? How long is your vacation?
30 months. Oh, sorry. 30 days.
3 days?
No, 30.
30 days. Okay.
1 month.
1 month. Okay, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. I think these are a timing enough to know the main places, you know.
Yeah, sure. Are you going to plan it ahead of time? Like, are you going to buy your tickets? Or are you just going to go places and see where you want to go next? Like, are you researching it right now to find out where you want to go?
Yeah, no, I'm not planning it. Just planned go to Miami. And first, second, October 1st, 2nd. I'm not exactly. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And the return November 1st, 2nd. When I go in Miami Beach, in Miami, I will decide. Hey man, hey woman, where I go? Oh, go to of course, the New York is in my plan.
Yeah.
And then another city in another state.
Okay.
I will discover.
Wow. You know, okay, I'm gonna show you something. We call it that winging it. I'm gonna write it in the chat. Okay, when I write in the chat, it mutes me, so I had to wait. But yeah, so we could say that you're going to be winging it. So when you're winging it, it just means you're free. You don't know what you're going to be doing. You're just going to wing it. That's a phrase, an English phrase that means you don't have a plan. You're not organized about it. You're just going to see what happens, and you're just going to do whatever comes up. You're going to wing it. Yeah, that's fun. It's very spontaneous.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a fun adventure. Okay, great.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. Marina, what do you think about that? Are you going to be winging it when you go to Italy, or do you have more? It sounds like you have a little bit more plans.
Yes, we want to go with everything planned, just at least the flights and the hotels and everything.
Yeah.
Because the adventure can sound fun, but sometimes if you don't go with things planned, then it's a bit, I think I would be stressed that way.
Yeah. Well, so it's kind of different if you're a single guy, I think. Single guys. If you're traveling by yourself, it's easier to just like decide on the moment, you know, say, I feel like going to New York, I'm going to go, you know, versus if you're traveling with your friends and you have to communicate and compromise perhaps and plan ahead. Yeah. So, good. Aisha, you don't like papaya?
Unfortunately, no.
Yes, unfortunately for you, because it's so good.
Yeah, so good. Wow.
Okay. Just the smell. I make me want to throw.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The smell can sometimes be a little funky, but the taste, when it's ripe, for me, it's yummy. But yeah. What about you, Beatriz? You live in Valencia. There's lots of oranges there, right?
Yeah, but I love it.
You love the oranges?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Hey, I own a coffee shop here, and I have a question for you because we have a drink that we make, and we call it a cafe arancia, or I think it's Italian actually. Marta, maybe you can tell me, but we make it with orange peel. So we take the peel of the orange and put it in the cup, and then we put vanilla syrup, and then we put the espresso shots, and then we put steamed chocolate milk, and that's the drink. Do you have that kind of drink in Spain?
No.
No. Marta, is it Italian?
That sounds okay.
It sounds what?
It sounds perfect, the drink.
Yeah,
With orange and...
it's pretty yummy. Marta, is it
Yeah, the name. Can you repeat the name?
Well, I don't know how you say it, but it's or arancia.
Arancia and
a cafe arancia.
Cafe arancia. No.
How do you call it?
No, the name is Italian, but
yeah.
I haven't heard of this drink. Sorry.
I think arancia just means orange, right?
Orange, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody made it up, and they made it in Italian. But it's a yummy drink. It's like a mocha. We call it a mocha. So the mocha drink that we make is the with chocolate milk instead of just milk. So yeah, is that what you call it in Italian? Do you have mochas?
Yes, mocha. Yes.
Okay, so you have that. Okay, good. Because in English we just say cafe latte. I don't know what they really are in the Italian.
In Italy, cafe latte is a drink composed by the majority of milk and a small amount of cafe.
But of this espresso or just
no.
Coffee.
Espresso is short. It's really short in a small cup.
Right.
While cafe latte is served in a tumbler. Do you say tumbler? In a big glass.
In a bigger mug.
Glass.
We call it a mug.
Cylindric glass. Yes.
Oh.
And it is, I can say 80% coffee, 80% milk, and 20% coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. And what is a macchiato in Italian?
Macchiato is the espresso version with a little bit of latte, of milk. But this milk comes with like a soft cream,
steamed, like steamed milk. Yeah.
Yes.
In the foam on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's what we make. Well, because Starbucks makes a macchiato, but they actually make it's really a vanilla latte. So people get confused. So we have to tell them.
I guess that the quantity, the amount is greater because a macchiato in Italy is really a short cup.
Yes, that's how we make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we make it. Yeah, but sometimes people want the Starbucks macchiato, and it's something different. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sergio, do you work for BlackBerry phone, smartphone?
Yes, I do. The best.
So are you reading in the Verbling chat? People have questions.
No. Let me see.
Yeah, are you saying that the BlackBerry is better than the iPhone?
Yes, definitely. After the Z10, it is. Huh? Not the before, but the previous. But after Z10 and Q10,
yeah,
of course it is.
All right. Well, let's take
I want to explain
survey.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, just to explain like well, Sergio is a crazy man. No, okay. I'm so really organized.
You're organized.
My plan,
okay. You have a plan. Yeah.
Because I'm a territorial manager, sales manager.
Oh, okay.
I'm responsible for 2 regions in Brazil, but
wow. Yeah.
I'm not planned my vacation. My vacation is for free.
I understand. You're very organized and detail oriented in your work life, and so for your vacation you want to have a different vibe, like spontaneous and free. And yeah, totally. I get it. Okay, so we're gonna take a survey now. Aisha, what do you think is the best smartphone?
I think right now, to be really realistic, it's Samsung.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because
the Galaxy?
The last one, the Galaxy 4, is really the best. You can do a lot of things. if you are eating and your phone ring, you don't need to pick up your phone to answer. You just have to move your hand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you will answer. It's really the best right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure.
But maybe when the Apple will make the iPhone 6, maybe that will be better. I have the iPhone 5, but when I look the Samsung, I think it's really the best.
Would you consider switching to the Samsung?
I'm thinking about it.
Uh-oh. Who is your carrier? Who do you have for your carrier for the phone service?
I have Fido. It's Rogers in Canada.
Oh, okay, for Canada. Yeah, I don't know that one. Okay, all right. So you have an iPhone, but you're voting for the Samsung. Okay, yeah. Beatriz, what about you?
I'm not sure what is the best. I have one of the Sony.
Okay.
And that's right, but I don't know what is the best.
Yeah.
I think Sergio should explain all of us about the smartphones.
He should give us an education.
Maybe we could change the mobile phone.
Okay, Hamid, how about you? Do you have an opinion about the smartphones?
Yes, in my opinion, there are some good features for between iPhone and Samsung.
Yeah.
But I am using iPhone 4. So my selection is iPhone, but Samsung. Is it iPhone 5?
No, 4. iPhone 4.
Same with me.
Yeah. It's good, but now I want to know about the Samsung. That sounds pretty good.
Yes, for example, the working system is better in Samsung, but internet quality is better in iPhone.
Oh, okay.
So, if we know more detailed information, we can describe, we can compare these smartphones.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm not good at in technical details.
I think sometimes it depends on what you want to use it for. So some people, for example, if you already have like a Mac computer, then you probably want to use an iPhone because the operating system will be able to go, back and forth with your computers easily. What do you think, Marina? You have an opinion?
Well, I have a Samsung, but it's getting fixed now, so I don't think that is a good option.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Yeah. It was crazy. I mean, I had some songs on the phone, and I pressed the music app, and I couldn't see anything, or I couldn't receive some calls, and well, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But I think that the last Samsung phones are very good. Mine, I was having trouble, but it wasn't that good like the last one.
It wasn't the Galaxy model? Or?
Yes, it was Galaxy, but Galaxy Ace. So it was like one of the first ones that started with.
Oh, okay.
And it's not very, very good, but.
Can you upgrade?
Upgrade?
Yeah, when you upgrade it, you get the newest version, for example.
Like having the same phone?
No, get the new phone. Can you? So sometimes when you get your phone, you get I have the iPhone 4, and when my contract is up, like my 2-year contract, then I can upgrade to the newest phone. I think for free. I'm not sure. Yeah, something like that. Or else
when my contract is when my contract is ended, I can choose a different phone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a Samsung. I can choose wherever I want to, because they want me to stay with the company, and so they offer you lots of things.
Yeah. Are you going to take your phone to Italy?
Yes, I hope that it is fixed by that time.
Yeah, well, it should be.
I need to call home and everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, Marta, how about you? Do you have an opinion about the smartphones?
Yes. Personally, I use Apple, but it was not my choice. What my boyfriend uses both BlackBerry and Samsung, and I think that latest version of Samsung is really great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in love with that cell phone. Yeah, smartphone actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, like Aisha was saying, or what the new iPhone. They must be wanting to do the same technology if that's a big selling point for the Samsung. The thing you guys said about the motion, the hands-free, probably, or something like that.
Yeah, and also I don't have a Mac, so having so it will be more practical to have something else than
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, before we hear from Sergio, we're gonna hear from Tan. Tan, what you think? What do you go for? S4? You said it's winning. You agree?
But
I can't hear you, Tan. Your microphone's going in and out. Can you say it again?
Sorry. Can I repeat again, please? Listen.
Yeah, Tan, your microphone was cutting out. Can you say it again, Tan?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. I'm using Samsung and my brother is using iPhone 4.
Yeah.
And sometimes I borrow his iPhone. It just bugs me. It's too small.
Yeah.
First of all.
It bugs you.
And there's not a lot of future like stuff on the iPhone.
Oh. Like what?
Like
Like applications that you want, or the new technology, like you mentioned about the hand motion, that kind of stuff. Okay.
This also has like 2 windows at the same time. You can the web at the same time, you know.
Oh, right, yeah.
2 window, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna look at the YouTube video that Aisha just posted. But it's bigger than the iPhone, so like the iPhone is kind of small, it's in your hand, you know. But are you saying that the Samsung is it like a little bit bigger? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. So I wonder if it's like the mini iPad or something, or some size in between.
A little small.
A little small. Okay. Okay, Sergio, you have 2 minutes to convince us about the BlackBerry. What is that?
No,
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, you know, I work for BlackBerry, but I need to learn with the best, and I consider of course, this man is one of the best. Okay, I wanna say 2 things. First, I've been heard a lot of you talking about Samsung and iPhone. Okay, and the second thing I wanna say is I am hiring people for BlackBerry, and I will consider in my interview this explanation for everyone of you. No, it's just a joke. No, of course, I'm a manager now. Of course, the iPhone, the Samsung, it is in a great moment, you know.
Yeah.
we need we need rebuild our devices to not close, but trying to close the Samsung and the Apple, and of course I think in the right moment the familiar, the Z10 and Q10 familiar smartphone, new familiar, Blackberries, it is, and after just for you think in the Canada, of course, is not our country, but in the UK, England, and the Asia, and the north of South of America, the BlackBerry is beaten. The sales beaten. The iPhone 5 and the Galaxy 4 sales.
Wow.
We are back the game.
You're back in the game. BlackBerry is back in the game.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, you guys, you heard it directly from Brazil, from Sergio. BlackBerry is back in the game, so watch out. All right. Okay, so that's good to know because I don't know very much about all the different. Because I'm a Mac person, so I just usually stick with Apple. But maybe I need to venture out and expand my point of view. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's interesting because it's difficult to convince the consumer to switch. So if the BlackBerry is convincing people to switch to their product, then that's good marketing. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, we're done. Yeah. We finished our class. We've been talking for an hour. I want to thank everybody for joining us. You guys are really fun to talk to, and we could keep going, but there's more classes coming up. So if you guys want to keep practicing your English, you can find another Verbling class. I'm going to have another class, reading class, at 8 p.m. my time, so that's in about 7 hours. So some of you might be asleep, but if you're not, you can come and join me. Thanks for everybody. Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye, Beatriz. Bye, Hamid.
Excellent. See you, Lisa.
Bye.
Thank you. See you, Chan. Adios.
Adios.
Hasta luego. Sit in, but we do that a lot, and so let's we're gonna move on to something else. And before I start, I want to remind everybody how this works. So if you can keep your microphone muted while you're not talking, then that helps with the background noise. If I hear some background noise, I might mute you, or another class participant might mute you. Don't take it personally. We just are hearing some noise in the background, so we want to have it be quiet in the class. But remember that when it is your turn to speak, make sure you click on your, it's over there probably, your microphone so that we can hear you. And the way you know whether or not it's on is if it's gray. If it's gray, it's on, and if you look when you're speaking, you see the little dots that are green. That means that the microphone is picking up your voice and we can probably hear you. If it's red, we cannot hear you. You are muted, and you can sing and you can talk and you can do whatever, but we won't be able to hear you. Okay, so I'm going to start with Hamid because Hamid, he wanted to tell us some news about something that's important to him, and so let's hear what Hamid has to tell us.
Okay. Firstly, I want to describe myself. I am Hamid from Turkey, and tomorrow evening I will go to National Chemistry Congress, and this congress is related to my field. My field is inorganic chemistry, and this congress will be fourth. And I want to show some thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, and I will go to Tokat. You can see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Tokat means in English very interesting. It means to slap.
To slap?
Yes.
What's that?
To slap. For example, how can I explain?
Yeah, explain.
For example, the parent is angry.
To slap. Okay.
Yes. And
okay.
This city is northeast in Turkey.
Uh-huh.
And this is a Congress website.
Is it going to be in Turkish this time?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a national Congress, yeah.
Yes, but there are two invited speakers for foreign people.
Mm-hmm.
These are coming from.
Hi, everybody. This is Lisa, and it's time again for another Verbling class. This is going to be a speaking class this hour, so if you have your reservation, you can go ahead and click on the Join Class button now so that you come into the Google Hangouts where you can participate in the class. It did say that the class was fully booked, so now we just see if people actually show up and use their tickets and their reservations. So I'm looking forward to a good class. I want to make sure everybody comes in so we can get started, so you can use this time the best we can. So we want to make sure that we use all of our time so you guys get practice. Hi there, Ricardo. How are you doing? It's a little earlier today.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Last night it was a little bit late for you, I guess, huh?
Yes.
Yes, it's hard with those different time zones. Hi there, Marina. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Great. Great to have you in class. Okay, Hamid, how are you doing today?
I am oxygen and potassium.
Right. Okay, hi Marta, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay. I'm doing well, thanks. All right, I'm just saying hi to everybody and making sure everybody's microphone is working. I think Beatriz was working on her microphone, so maybe she'll come back in. Maxime, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
Good, awesome. And Tan, how are you?
I'm great, how about you?
I'm doing well. Long time no see.
Yeah, long time.
Are you still in school or do you have vacation yet?
I'm still in school until like the 5th of June.
The 5th of June. Okay,
yeah.
So next week, pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, everybody, so in this hour, I just wanted to give you guys all a chance to practice your speaking in English, because I hear from a lot of students that is one of the most difficult things when you are learning English, is to find somebody to speak with and to also maybe have somebody who can help you push yourself a little bit more. And that's what I want to do in this class, is ask you guys lots of different types of questions so that you can have the opportunity to speak about different topics. So sometimes, of course, one of the most common things is to just introduce yourself and then start talking about things that you are interested in. Oxygen and potassium. All right, good.
And
H2O.
Yes, lithium and samarium. Have you taken shower just because your hair is looks like wet?
Yes, I took a shower a little while ago and I just let it dry naturally, so it's still wet.
Okay.
I'm clean for class. All right.
Okay. And the class will be clean with you.
All right, great. All right, Beatriz, how are you doing? Hi, Beatriz. How are you? Do you have your microphone on? You just have to look above the Verbling chat. And if it's not on, just click on it. If it's red, it's muted. And I can't hear you. Okay. Alpha, how are you doing? Good. You're good. Okay, Aisha, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Alpha, you can write in the chat. You doing good, Aisha?
Yes, and you?
Did you get some sleep? Did you get some sleep?
I just woke up.
You just? Awesome. Okay.
I told you I'm not
great. All right. You're not this super creative genius waking up early.